Hey, welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. And so today I'm doing I guess a quote-unquote get ready with me. It's just a basic, my basic daily makeup routine. When I do put it on, nothing spectacular, nothing fancy. I'm not a makeup artist. That is my discretionary here. I'm really dedicating this particular video to my sister. We had like a little bit of a discussion about makeup because she was like, well, you ain't never teach me how to do makeup. Because sis, I don't do makeup. I do my face. I look at YouTubes. I figure it out. But I'm letting you know how my daily routine is. I'm going to suggest the products that I use. Hopefully this helps someone. I'm using a lot of drugstore products because, you know, they're economical. And I might even throw in a Dollar Tree product. Let's see how that works. So as you can see, my face is clean slate, clean. And before I put makeup on, of course, I wash my face and I use, you know, just a regular astringent. You can do that, or you don't have to even put an astringent on. I have like a combination skin, so sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's dry. So, you know, it depends on how the day is going for me. And you can use a regular astringent on your face, cool breeze, you know, anything like that. Right now, I feel like my face, I guess. I'm trying to take some excess off. You know, it's feeling kind of cool, but then I feel like I'm hot. I don't know. I'm too young for hot flashes. That's not the case, but I don't know what's going on. So anyway, what I'm going to start off with is just putting on a primer. Now, I like the Wet n Wild primer from the drugstore. You can get it from Walgreens, CVS, online, or wetandwild.com. And I'm going to use the Dewy Photofocus face primer on my face, and this has like an iridescent look to it, and I guess that's why it's called the dewy, so it gives you that kind of glow. And I just put a little bit here, and as you see, I haven't done my eyebrows yet because I just put a little bit of primer on my face first. I'm a little backwards that way, and I do my eyebrows next. Okay, and I just kind of smear it everywhere, and yes, I'm using my hand. I do have wipes too. And the wipes that I usually use, I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are acne wipes because just in case, you know, your face break out. And, you know, I have never had acne in all of my 30-something years. And this year is when I start having acne breakouts. And I wash my brushes. I do all of that. I do all of that stuff. And so I don't know. My diet hasn't really changed. So I don't know. It's just part of life, I guess. I'm getting reverse acne. As I get older, I'm getting the acne and the acne scars and stuff, so that's not cool. And because I have the acne scars and I already have, like, you know, far as I'm concerned, I'm highly pigmented and I have dark circles right here and, you know, high pigmentation nail certain places. I do have a corrector that I use if I don't want those blemishes to show. Okay, so now that I've put on my primer, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to do it basically how I usually do it. Now, I do have a new product that I'm going to use, but I'll review that at a later time. However, I use an eyebrow pencil, and I got this one from the Dollar Tree, and this is the L.A Colors Black Brown. As you can see, the tip is like a gray looking color, and it's an automatic pencil, and it's a black brown pencil. So this is the one that I use. And what I do is I just kind of trace along the lines of my eyebrow. Let's see here. Is my camera foggy? It looks like it's foggy. All right, there you go. Going in there like that, and I just kind of outline it. Not real serious. And then what I do after that, and I'm gonna look, y'all see what I'm doing right here. Then what I do is just kind of go back in there and I just kind of feather in the color. Feather it in, nothing serious. Don't want to do nothing too serious to your eyebrow. And as you can see, it's not black, so it's more of a natural hair color for me. It's not straight black one, so I get the black brown because to me it blends in a lot better. So that's the first eyebrow, and as you can see, it's not that serious, it's not that sharp, it's just natural looking. Like I said, this is a daily routine. I gotta get my other mirror out so I can see what's happening here. So I'm gonna do the other eyebrow, and like I said, just kind of trace it out. Trace your natural eyebrow out. Trace underneath and then go above and kind of trace over top, and then you color it in like you're a kindergartner. You know how you got to color in the picture? No, you trace the outline and then you go in and you color it. And I just kind of feather the color in so it can look natural. Don't want anything looking too sharp. Okay, I'll go back here, clean that up a little bit. Now that I got my mirror, I see some things that I could clean up just a tad bit. All right, boom, done. All right. All right, Dollar Tree, L.A Colors, black brown pencil. Boom. Now after I do that, I don't put on my concealer. I go into my foundation because, like I said, I already have my luminous dewy primer on my face. So now I put on my foundation. And so the two foundations that I love that I get from Walgreens is the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me in a 360 Mocha, and then the Wet n Wild foundation in Mahogany. Okay, and I ran out of my Fit Me, so it's going to be the Mahogany today, just shaking it up a little bit. And so what I like about the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation is that it comes with a little stick. You see that? It comes with a little stick, so I like that about it. Now with the Fit Me, it doesn't. So you gotta kind of put the product on like a sponge or a brush and then apply it to your face. So since this comes with like this little spatula thing, I just kind of put it on my face. Oops, you know what? I did not. Let me wipe that off. Because like I said, I have this these blemishes on my face. And so let me show you what I usually use if I don't want that to show. And everybody, this is a go-to for everybody far as the brand. Well, I don't even know. No, I don't think it's the brand. Let me stop telling y'all a story. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's not the brand. Anyway, this is Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Corrector. Okay, and so, you know, the redder you get, this is orange, but the redder you get, you put it on there, and it just banishes all of the, you know, the blemishes that you have, the dark circles and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to put a little bit right here, right there. Then just a tad underneath the eye. Underneath the eye right here. And, once again, I'm just going to go in with my finger and kind of just smooth it on in there. Alright. Now, I could have put on a little bit more, but on those little spots right there, but I'm not trying to do a whole bunch. And then I just do that so that my eyes can be highlighted. So when I put on my foundation, it doesn't, the dark circles and stuff doesn't transfer over. Alright. Y'all can see that. Boom, boom. Alright. Now, to the foundation. Put some right here. I just kind of do it like that. That's how I do it. Just smear it on in there. And then I use my brush yesterday. I usually wash my brush, but you know, I haven't washed it today. So this is my Wet n Wild brush, flat top brush. This works well. And all I do is kind of pat it in. I pat it on in there. So you can see I go underneath the eye first. Just patting the makeup in. Now, if it looks too chocolate right now, it's because it has not oxidized on my face yet. You know, gotta let it set so it can oxidize on the face. And so I put on enough so I can pretty much do my whole face. That was just enough. All right. Okay. Okay. So I got a pimple there underneath there. I know I shouldn't be even putting makeup on because I got a pimple, but as you can see, you can't see the blemishes underneath the foundation. Like you don't see the dark spots because that corrector helped it out a lot. Okay, and then just a little trick to let everybody know, if you put a little bit of foundation on your lips, it helps for any lipsticks that you put on to last a little bit better. Also, you know, with me, I have you know, I guess different, I don't even know what it's called. So it's highly pigmented on my lips. Sometimes it has different colors. I don't even know what it's called. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, put that right there so that whatever lipstick or color I put on there will last for a little bit. All right, so I've done that, right? Now, I am going to conceal my eyes. And, should I use that? No. Well, yeah. Okay, so since it's just a daily routine that I'm doing, I either use what everybody uses. This is the go-to for everybody. This is Fawn, and you can hardly find the color Fawn, and this is LA Girl Pro Concealer and Fawn. This is the go-to. Love it. Everybody loves it. This is the best stuff to get. Fawn or Toffee are the colors that I get far as you know, doing my concealer, you know, and highlighting my eyes. Fawn or Toffee are the colors that I get. I think Fawn or Toffee works for a lot of skin tones. So LA Girl Pro Concealer is the go-to. However, today I'm going to keep it a little lighter because it's still kind of warm outside. I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Concealer. And this is lightweight. The formula is very light versus the LA Girls. It's a little thicker, but this is really light. And so, you know, you just need a little dabble. So I put a little dabble right here. A little dabble right here. And I kind of smear it in like that. And then for me, a lot of people go, you know, all the way down. And sometimes I do, but today I'm just doing this. And what I also do is, this is when I go in and start to highlight my eyebrow. I go in and do that. So I just kind of do it like that. And since I have, like, you know, some of the concealer already underneath my eyelid, and now I'm putting it underneath my eyebrow. I'm not putting a whole bunch, as you can see. I'm not putting a whole bunch. It might look like a whole bunch, but that's one thing I like about this concealer, because it's very lightweight. It's liquidy. It's not too liquidy, but liquidy enough, so it's not heavy at all. And so I put that just a little bit right here. Now, if I was doing the T-zone, which would be like right here, and a lot of people do it, but I'm not going to do it today. We're just going to do like the little T-zone there. And I use my sponge right here just to kind of, like, again, tap it on in. Tap it on in. Wait a minute. Hear my husband calling me. Tap it on in. Okay. And as you can see, it's coming together. It's coming together. And you can bring it on up like this. Bring it on up like this. And as you can see, getting a little highlighted right there. And then I put a little bit on my chin. And then if you want to do your nose, if you want to do the T-zone. I mean, it's not a lot. I don't put a whole bunch. I just do just enough. And as you can see, it works out. I'm starting to look good. It's starting to look good. It's coming together. So, got that going. Now, once that's done, once that's beat, you know, sometimes some people, you know, I don't know if I'm feeling like doing it, but you can also use a contour powder, you know, just to kind of highlight it. And so this is my first time using this one. This is actually L.A. Colors contour, and this is the deep. I can't find my Airspun. That's another one that you can get from Walgreens. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. So I'm going to try this one out. And what I use is another little sponge. This one I have to clean. I haven't cleaned this one. Another little sponge, and then I just kind of go underneath of it right here. And this is pretty much to set the concealer you just put on. Not only to set it, but to me it also brings it out a little bit more. So if you kind of really want to have that Hollywood effect, put a little bit of that on. Okay, and it's not as it's like a you know, it's not really I usually use like a yellow base, if that makes it. Well, Airspun is white, it's iridescent, but you can I've also used like a yellow base one, and this one is more like a peachy one, and it's fun. It looks good. I like it. Put a little bit on my chin right there. Okay, and I didn't put on a whole bunch. With Airspun, and it's another product that I use. I think Wet n Wild has a product that I use as well, but I haven't used it in years because I've been using the Airspun. But they also have like a contour powder that you can put on your face, and you let it sit and bake. Well, since this is LA Colors contour, and I got it from the Dollar Tree, I didn't put too much on, so it's just enough to kind of be right there. Far as the eye color is concerned, I'm not going to do nothing serious with my eyes. I'm going to keep it real simple. And once again, I'm going to the LA Colors Dollar Tree that I got it. And this is the palette. This palette is called Extra Credit. If you can see that. Extra Credit. And it has, you know, it has like a mustard color, a teal, a pink, and then this is like a, to me it's like a pinky brown metallic color, and I'm going to put that color on my eyes. And this is e.l.f.'s shadow brush. Use that. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch. I'm just going to, you know, hit my eyes. Now, with the L.A. Colors shadows and its number, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. It tells you exactly where to put each color on your eye to get a particular effect. However, I ain't doing all that. I'm not in the 1, 2, 3, 4 today. I'm going to put this at the bottom here like that with my brush. Alright, there we go. And as you can see, just did like that. Now, I have a brush. You don't necessarily need a brush. It comes with, you know, the eyeshadow applicators, which is the sponge ones. You can use that, but the brush transfers the makeup a little bit better. And you can get these from your Dollar Tree sometimes, or you can get these from Walgreens for like $1 or $2. So it's a good product. I noticed that the white ones are always like $1 and the black ones are a little bit more. And as you can see, it's on my eye. That's it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not putting a crease or nothing. That's it. That's all I'm doing today. Remember, daily routine. We're not trying to do too much. All right. So once I've done that, of course, I have the contour powder on my face. Now, if I had put on a bunch, I would just use this powder brush and just kind of brush off the excess, and then it would be like, wow. But I didn't put that much on, so there's no excess to brush off. Just wanted to show you that. All right, so now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and put on some blush. And I've been having this particular brush for a long time. This is Citycolors Mosaic Blush, and I got this from any beauty supply store, but I've had it for 2 years. I don't even know if they have this color anymore. It's called Coral Glow, and I love it because it has a variety of colors that just makes a really nice color all together. And then you just get a blush brush. And you can also get those from either the Dollar Tree or your Walgreens. This is mine. This is e.l.f.'s blush brush, as you can see. I've used it already. And then when you put it on, you start right here and you work your way up. That's how I do mine. And as you can see, it's a nice little color there. Very light, very nice. Okay. Swerve it on there like that. If there's excess, take it off. You just sweep and motion upward. That's how I do mine. Sweep and motion upward. Okay. There we go. Very nice. That's all I need. You can tap your chin. You can tap up here if you want to, but I usually tap my chin because I have a long chin, so I kind of soften my chin up a little bit with that. Alright, so once that's done, today, do I want to put a lash on? It takes a while to put lashes on, so I'll do a lash video another day. So what I'm going to use is just my e.l.f. This is my e.l.f. mascara. It's in black. You can get this at the local drugstore. I like to rotate here. Then hit the bottom there. One thing about shadow, you gotta be careful because it gets on, you know, once you're putting it on your eye, sometimes it get on your eyeshadow, and then it's a whole mess. You're trying to get it off without taking your eyeshadow off. So just kind of tapping it. I'm trying to get all my little lashes, and then I come back and roll it up the top, comb it on through, and hit the bottom. We on 20 minutes. This video is way too long, but it's for my family members, for my sister specifically, but a lot of family members have asked me family members and laws, family have asked me how I do my makeup, so boom. And then this is drugstore product because I'm a frugalist, remember. All right, so now I have my mascara on, face is coming together. I'm not going to put on a whole bunch now. At this point in time, I would put a little bronzer. I'll put a little bronzer on, either bronzer or highlighter. Now, this is my blush brush, but I have another one. I also use another blush brush. As you can see, one is thicker than the other. I use this as my highlighter brush or my bronzer brush, okay? So this is the one that I use for my, this is my blush. All right, so I'm putting my blush brush back. And you can also use, like, don't even get wrapped up into, like, the black ones. You can get the Dollar Tree one, or, you know, the ones that they sell at the Walmarts or Walgreens or CVS is for $1 as well. This is just as good, okay? And you see I use this too. So, alrighty, and I'm going to use a highlighter today. I'm not going to use a bronzer. A bronzer is a little bit more subtle. It gives you a bronze effect, a glowy effect, but the highlighter highlights. It's a metallic look. It's like, boom, it's there. So I'm going to use a highlighter. And so I'm using Wet n Wild's Crown of My Canopy. Canopy, and it is in the number is 322B. Boom. Crown of My Canopy. And the same way I did my blush is the same way, but I'm just going to go above my blush and kind of go on top of my cheekbone with the blush. I mean, with the bronzer. I mean, the highlighter. You know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. So, and then the same effect, as you can see. You can see that, boom. See how that came on? You can see that for sure. And so you kind of feather that on in a little bit. Alrighty. Do the same thing on this end. And I don't put a whole bunch. I just kind of tap lightly because this stuff, as you can see, is strong. Then above my cheekbone and just kind of work it upward. Right, there we go. Now, I'm going to tap a little bit on my nose. Right there. I'm going to tap a little bit on my chin. And then I'm going to tap a little bit right there in the middle. Right there. And I did not add any more from my palette. Just what I had on here, because I don't want to be glowing too much. Like boom, boom, and boom. Now, if you want to be a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, go ahead on, girl. Get your life. Divas and divos, get your life. Boom, boom, boom. I've seen it. You know, for me, it's not that thing for me. Now, if I wanted to be extra, I would. And then I would put it right here in the crease of my lip. I've seen that done. That's beautiful. I love it. I've even heard it referred to as like looking like snot. It depends on how you have it on. But not today. We're doing basic. So right now, I'm liking the way that my face is coming together. And we are on 22 minutes already. I didn't even know. I've never like timed myself. Maybe because I'm talking. It's taking long, but yeah, I've never timed myself doing my makeup, so I never knew how long I took to do my makeup. At this point in time, I have a completed look. For me, I'm done. That's it. Now, some people like to put on a finishing spray, which will set the makeup in, and a finishing powder. They put on a finishing powder, and they have a spray to put on your face. You can do all that. I do have the finishing powder. I just don't feel like putting all that on. I'm good right here. I don't believe it's going to transfer anywhere. But it could happen. I don't think so. It hasn't transferred lately, so I'm not doing the finishing powder today. You can do it if you're interested in a finishing powder. Go to your local Sephora's. You can go to the Walmart counter and ask about it, or look at another YouTube video. But today, I'm not doing all that, okay? All right, so now I got to pick a decent lip color to put on. And so if you saw my video, my previous videos, I did like a review on the L.A. Colors shiny lip gloss, and that's what I'm going to go with today, okay? I'm going to go with a shiny lip gloss, and I'm trying to decide do I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the metallic, which is the L.A. Colors shiny lip gloss Twinkle. I'm going to put that on. Alrighty, I like the way this is looking. And there you have it. As you can see, I have my stocking cap on. I guess I'm preparing myself to put on one of my units. I'm not even quite. So you know what? I have a braided unit, which I had this lip gloss on when I was doing the last video. I was wearing this lip gloss in that. And I'm going to put that on for today. All right. And this is actually, I believe this is a Zuri Lob braided bit. Oh, braided bit. A Zuri Lob wig, braided wig. And this is what it looks like. I'm in here. It has combs, combs, combs. comb down here. Yep, this is the Zuri Sis braided lob wig. And I think it's dark root 30. No, dark root, what is it, 530? Might be that or burgundy. Put that on. I tried to add some little beads to it to make it cute. Alright, and then this is my completed look for today. This is it. So, family members, I hope this helped you out with buying your products, or when you're looking for products that you don't have to really go and spend a whole lot on makeup. Hopefully these products helped you out, and sis, I love you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Okay? Bye till next time.